Hi, welcome to the Wellness Corner. My name is Tiana, and today I'm guiding you through a hippie flow. So we're going to get into our hips. It's really nice to stretch this part of the body, especially if we are sitting a lot or maybe running or cycling or just whatever movement that you're doing. It's nice to be able to just get into the hips. So if you have two blocks, you'll grab those. Not, don't worry about it. You can do this practice without blocks. So let's go ahead and get started. You'll come onto your back. Bend your knees and plant your feet. Walk your feet out a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. Let your knees fall in towards each other. And rest your hands either down the sides of your body or your hands can rest on your body. Just take a little time to settle in here and to connect to the breath. I invite you to set an intention for your time here on the practice or on your mat. To call in whatever it is you could use more of. Like dedicating your practice to yourself and giving you what you need here. So we'll start to integrate some movement into your body just by walking your feet back in to hip width distance. Straighten your left leg long down the mat. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Wrap your hands and release your fingers around your shin just below your knee. As you gently draw your right knee in towards your body, circle your ankle around. Just take some ankle circles here in both directions. You can flex and point your foot as well. Now straighten your right leg down the mat. Reach your arms up and overhead, really stretching through your fingers and toes. And exhale, hug your left knee into your chest. Give it a squeeze. And again, you'll circle your ankle around. Circling it around in both directions. And hug your right knee in as well. So both knees draw into your chest. Take some little movement here, rocking gently from side to side. Press your low back into the mat like you're giving yourself a little massage on your low back. Take your hands behind your thighs, rock forward and back a few times. Now giving yourself a massage the length of your spine. So from your tailbone to the back of your neck. Then you'll rock all the way up to seated. Swing your legs around. Come to tabletop, all fours with your knees under your hips, hip width distance apart, and your wrists and elbows are under your shoulders. Your fingers are spread nice and wide. Inhale, soften your belly towards the mat. Tilt your hips up, lift your gaze up. Exhale, press the mat away. Draw your chin down towards your chest. Inhale as you come through center. Again, soften your belly towards the earth. Tilt your hips up. Lift your gaze. Exhale, round, press the earth away. I'll take one more just like that. Inhale as you come through center. Look up. Exhale, round it out. Come back to that neutral position. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees, send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. With your feet about hip width distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. Your hands shoulder width distance apart, give or take. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Walk it out, bend your knees right and left here, back and forth. Shake your head, yes, no, release some tension here.
And then settle in. Inhale, float your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step in between your hands. Release your back knee down to the mat. Release your back toes. So if you have blocks and you would like to use them, you can pop up onto your blocks, pulling your heart space forward. Then reach your arms up to the sky. So as you gently press your hips forward, there's a slight tilt of your pelvis forward. So look for that stretch in your upper left thigh. Lengthen up out of the sides of your body. Take a breath in as you stretch up. Lean slightly back. Think about opening up your heart, cactusing your arms open. Inhale, reach your arms back up to the sky as you lengthen. Exhale, place your hands down to the mat or to your blocks. Tuck your toes on your back foot. Float your back knee off of the mat. Inhale here where you are. Exhale, straighten into your front leg and fold over your front knee. You're on the ball of your back foot. Two straight legs. Inhale, lengthen halfway lift. So you're just going to pop up onto your fingertips or your blocks. Root down through your left hand. Use your right hand to take it to your left rib cage. Draw your chest open to the right and reach your right arm up to the sky. Your shoulders are stacked as you reach up through your right fingertips. Take another inhale to stretch up. Exhale your hand down. Bend back into your front knee. Draw your heart space forward. Exhale, straighten into both legs and fold over your front knee. Inhale, pop up onto your fingertips, and exhale, open up to the right. Stretch your right arm up to the sky. Draw your right hip point back into space. Exhale, place your hand back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, draw your heart space forward as you bend back into your front knee. Exhale, straighten into your front leg and fold. Inhale, pop up onto your fingertips. Exhale, twist, open to the right. Place your right hand back down to the mat. Move your blocks off to the side. Bend back into your front knee. Inhale, sweep your right leg up and back behind you. Bend your knee. Stack your hips so your right knee points up towards the sky. Inhale, straighten your right leg back out. And exhale, place your right foot down so you're back in downward facing dog. Inhale, float your left leg up behind you. Exhale, step in between your hands. Release your back knee down to the earth. Release your toes. Again, you can pop up here onto your blocks or your fingertips. Draw your heart space forward. Inhale, float your arms up to the sky. So there's that tilt of your pelvis forward. Lengthen out of the sides of your body. Inhale to stretch up. Exhale, lean back, cactus your arms, open your heart to the sky. Inhale, reach your arms straight back up. Exhale your hands down to the mat or to your blocks. Tuck your toes on your back foot, lift your knee off of the mat. So you're really firing up your back leg. Your left knee is over your ankle. Inhale to pull your heart space forward. Exhale, straighten into your front leg. Rest your hips gently up and back. So you're folding over your front leg. Inhale, pop up onto your fingertips or your blocks. Take your left hand to your right rib cage. Draw your torso open to the left as you reach your left arm up to the sky. So your back heel might be lifted here. So you're on the ball of your back foot. Find what works, what feels best here. Really root through your right hand. Reach up through your left fingertips. And exhale, place your hand down. Inhale, bend into your knee to draw your heart space forward. Exhale, straighten into your front leg and fold. Inhale, pop up onto your fingertips. Exhale, open to the left. Place your left hand down. Inhale, bend into your knee. We'll take it again. Exhale, straighten into your back leg or your front leg and fold. Inhale, pop up onto your fingertips. And exhale, twist open. Place your hand down. Let's take it one more time. Bend into your front knee. Pull your heart space forward. Exhale, straighten into your front leg and fold. Inhale, pop up onto your fingertips. Exhale, open to the left. Place your left hand down. Bend back into your front knee. Remove your blocks off to the side. Plant your palms. Sweep your left leg up and back. Bend your knees, stack your hips, open up. Inhale, straighten your left leg back out. And exhale, place it back down. So you're in downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right leg up behind you. Exhale, step in between your hands. You can always help it up. Step it up. Spin your back foot flat to the mat. Bring your right forearm to your right thigh as you press into it. Reach your left arm up and over your left ear. So you're in this side angle pose. Strong in your back leg, your left leg. Lengthen out of the side of your body. Reach through your left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Let's place your left hand down to the mat. Turn onto the ball of your back foot. Walk your right foot to the right a few inches so that your right arm comes on the inside of your right foot. Can be on your blocks here, or you can have your hands flat or against the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your elbows to bring your body down. Inhale, press into your blocks or your palms. Exhale, bend into your elbows. Your back leg stays strong and straight. One more time, press into your palms. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale to press up. Remove your blocks if you're using them off to the side. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, float your left leg up and back. Exhale, step in between your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Bring your left forearm to your left thigh. Reach your right arm up and over your right ear. Stretch the right side of your body. Draw your right shoulder back. Think of spiraling open here. Inhale your right arm to the sky. Exhale, place your hand down to the mat. Walk your left foot out a few inches so both arms are on the inside of your left foot. Your back leg stays strong and engaged. Again, if you're using your blocks, place them under your palms, under your shoulders. Inhale to press the mat away. Exhale, bend into your elbows to bring your body down. Hug your left knee in. Inhale, press up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, press up. One more time. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale to press up. Sweep your left leg back or step it back to downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right leg up behind you. Exhale, bring your right shin parallel to the top of your mat. So your right knee finds your wrist, your ankle finds your left wrist, about. Slide your left leg back. So make any adjustments here. Right leg does not have to be parallel. You can always bring your heel in a little closer to your hip, your left hip. Find what works here, what feels best here. This could be an intense stretch. Now walk your hands in towards your hips, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold your body forward. So if this does feel really intense under your right seat, if you have your block, you can slide it under for support. If you have a blanket or a towel, you could also slide that under to give you a little bit of a cushion there to neutralize and even out your hips. So you can stay lifted here. You could stack your hands, bringing your forehead to the backs of your hands. Or if you are looking for even a little bit more of intensity, you can extend your arms forward, bringing your forehead all the way down to the mat. Stay connected to your breath. Notice if you're squeezing your seat or your shoulders. Try to soften. And now walk your hands in towards your hips. Sit up nice and tall. Lean onto your right seat, swing your left leg around, and place your left shin on top of your right. So think of creating this fire log shape with your legs. Make room for your sits bones. You might notice that there's some space here between your knee and your ankle. You could take a block or your blanket there. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward. You can fold all the way forward, bringing your chest to your legs. Then you're going to go to that space where you feel the effort. If you did fold forward, let's slowly come up. Release, extend your legs forward, shake it out, let that go. Then you'll swing your legs around, coming back to all fours and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, float your left leg up and back. Exhale, bring your left shin forward and parallel to the earth. Slide your right leg back. So I didn't give you the modification on the other side, and I should have done that on the other side, so I'll give it here. So the next time you're in this shape, if you would like to modify, you know what you can do. So you would swing your right leg around. Your left shin or your left ankle is just above your knee. So you're making this figure four. Then you take your hands back and bend into your front knee. So this is an option. You'd still get that outer hip stretch. So you could do that now or the next time you're here in this shape. If you feel that this pigeon shape is a little more than you would like to do today. So inhale where you are and exhale, fold your body forward if you're bringing your body down. So there's always options, always different places you can take these shapes. You want to find that space where you feel the effort. Send your breath into those places in your body that feel tight as a way to create space. Now walk your hands in towards your hips, sit up nice and tall, swing your right leg around. You'll take your right shin on top of your left. And if this doesn't feel like quite where you want to go, you could also take that figure four here. So right shin on top of your left. Stacking your legs. Think of, again, that what a fire log would look like or stacked logs would look like. Flex your feet. Inhale, sit up nice and tall and exhale to stay, or perhaps you hinge forward using your forearms to gently press your legs down, little leverage, or you could come all the way down onto your forearms and rest your torso on top of your legs. Stay connected to your breath. Notice if you're squeezing or tightening or tensing in your body. Your breath usually follows what's happening with your body. So see if you can soften your body and deepen your breath. Inhale, walk your hands in. Sit up nice and tall. Extend your legs long down the mat. And you'll shake that out. Let that go. Hands down by your sides. Bend your knees, plant your feet, scoot your seat forward, and slowly come down onto your back, hugging your knees back into your chest. Take your hands to the outsides of your feet or your ankles or calves and press the soles of your feet up towards the sky. So we're coming into a happy baby here. Rock gently from side to side. Press your low back down towards the mat. It'll want to lift here. And if it feels good and if you have the space, you could flirt with straightening your legs out in opposite directions, either one at a time or both at the same time. And you'll come back to center, hug your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Extend your legs long down the mat. We'll come into our final shape, just letting that practice wash over you, through you. Let your feet fall open. Drape your arms down the sides of your body. Flip your palms open. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Take a slight tilt of your chin towards your chest so the back of your neck is long. Close your eyes. For the next few minutes, find stillness in your body. As thoughts come, allow them to come and then let them go, trying not to hold on to or attach to them here. Shavasana. Let's bring some awareness back, some gentle movement into your body. Bend your knees, roll over onto your side, whichever side is most comfortable, and cradle your head into that bottom arm. Use the strength of your arms to press up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together at your heart space. Your thumbs connect to your heartbeat. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. Until next time, be well.